Do you get it? And I'll tell you that probably X students read both subjects.
Okay.
So since this number of students read both subjects, we call them the intersection set. So it means that this set can be found here and here. That's why it's in the middle. You know that Akan is here. Then biology is here. So the mediating number is the one that takes both subjects. Okay. So this is it. Then probably will tell you find the number of students in the class. This is a typical question they can ask you in two set problem. Okay. So when such a thing is given to you like this, the first thing you do is you find your only. So for instance, this is only Akan. Okay, this side is only Akan. So to get that only Akan, you know that the number of students reading Akan is 20. So to get only Akan, you subtract the x from the 20. So this portion becomes what? 20 minus what? X. That's only Akan. So for only biology, it will be what?
30 minus x.
30 minus x. That's it. Okay.
That's the answer.
No, that's for only. Okay. So when you are told to find the universal, anything in here plus anything outside will give you the universal.
Okay.
Are you getting what I'm trying to say? So for instance, so 20 minus x, which is only Akan, plus the universal, the intersection, the two causes, plus 30 minus x, which is only biology, should be equal to what?
Universal.
The universal set. So this is a formula we use. So for instance, they can tell you that the universal set is 50. So therefore, find the number of students reading both subjects. So if you are given the universal, now you can find what? The x. Because minus x plus x will give you what? 0. So this side will be cancelled off. So you'll be left with what? 20 plus 30 minus x being equal to what? 50, because now it has been given. So we can make x the subject. So 20 plus 30 is equal. So we can bring this 50 to this side of the equation and carry this negative x to the other side of the equation. So we get minus what? 15 being equal to what? X. And it's minus. When it comes to the other side, it becomes what? Addition.
So I need to x is equal to 20 plus 30 minus 50.
Yes. So you can do it that way. You can bring this ones to the other side. So that one will be minus x is equal to 20 minus 2. You got. So from here will be 50 minus 50, which is equal to x. So x will be what? 0. Do you get it? So now it means that no student was reading both subjects. Please you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're welcome to such program. So we are now about to start. So this is for sets. So instead of 2 courses, this time around it is 3. Okay, and every time you are doing it, you draw these things. Okay, if you don't draw it, you get it wrong. So for instance, we have biology, then we have chemistry. Okay. You know here to be what? Only Akan, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Only biology.
Only biology. Yes.
Only chemistry.
Only chemistry. So let's denote them by alpha, beta, omega. Okay, let's denote them by these 3 symbols. Okay. Then you know here to be what? This is Akan. This is what? Chemistry. So this is where Akan and chemistry intersect. You get it?
Yeah.
So here we call it the intersection of Akan and chemistry only. Okay. And here will be what? Intersection of arcan and biology only. Then here will be intersection of what?
Biology and chemistry.
Good. And this is what? The 3 subjects. So, yes, the 3 subjects. So the number of students studying the 3 subjects. Okay, you see, I'm using courses, but sometimes it can be, let me say, treatment. It can even be patients, maybe sickle cell,
food,
corolla. It can be food. Ampesi, bamboo, coconte, or cocoa, anything. So I'm just using courses. Yeah. Okay. So when we are solving questions, you'll see that they change. Okay. Okay. So here will be the x. Okay. So now here, and here is I took the 2 subjects, right?
Yeah.
So let me say here okay.
50.
X. So let me use here as A. Here should be B, and here will be C.
Okay.
So to get A only, you have to. You see the first one when we were looking for only, we subtracted it from the 20.
So
we subtract the x.
A minus x.
Do you get it? So here will be A minus x, here will be B minus x, here will be C minus x. So for only 2 subjects. So when they say I find only 2 subjects, do you get it? You'll be hearing these terms. These are the things you are going to look for. A minus x plus B minus x plus C minus x. When you are talking of only 2 subjects, this is what you are going to use. Do you understand? When they say 2 subjects, with the exception of the only, with that one you don't subtract the x. So with 2 subjects, it becomes A plus B plus C. So with that one, you don't subtract the x. You just add them. So sometimes it's hard. You get the net of it, which means it had already been subtracted. So you add it back. Do you get it? Sometimes they will give you only the only. So you have to add the x back to get the 2 subjects because they've already subtracted it. Okay, good. Then these are only 1 subject. So with the only 1 subject, you just add these identities: the alpha, the beta, and the omega. I'm just using. You can use any symbol you want. Okay. So let's take. Oh, I've not taught you the formula. Okay. This one has its formula. Okay. So to find the x, okay, to find the universal, this is a formula. You take it so simply. Okay. So the universal is equal to, then please, it is equal to this, and that. So you add the 3 of them, which is A. The number of A, the number that you see here, okay? So the total number of A plus that of B plus that of C. Then you subtract the 2 subjects. Not only 2 subjects, 2 subjects.
A, B, C.
Good. So A plus B plus C. Then you add the 3 subjects. This. No. The 3 subjects. X. The intersection of the 3 subjects. So you add the x. When you are done, the only 2 subjects and the only 1 subject, you don't bring them because they are all included in here. So you add anything which is outside these 3 circles. So if there is any alphabet, maybe R, it can be 5, it can be anything. If there is something like that outside, you add it to get your universal. So this is the formula we're going to use.
Okay.
There are other ways you can get your answer. But when you adhere strictly to this, it becomes more easier. Do you understand what I did?
Yeah.
You understand? Are you sure? Because you are trying to solve questions. So if you don't understand, just let me know before we start.
No.
You understand
But it's
this?
not cell corn. 17 cell.
Number of corn. So let me say C. That's 18.
17 cell yam.
Yam, 17.
Yeah, and 19 cell plantain.
And the number of plantain is 19.
Yeah.
So
8 cell plantain and corn.
8 cell plantain
Plantain and corn.
and corn. 8.
9 cell yam and corn.
9 cell yam and corn. Number of yam and corn is 9.
12 cell yam and plantain.
12 cell yam and plantain, right?
Yeah, and 5 cell all 3 items.
And
Of
5
foodstuff.
cell yam, plantain, and corn.
Yeah.
I didn't teach you this, right? These are just notations like this
Short
means short form of what you're reading.
Plantain.
So the number N here stands from number of plantain.
And corn.
The N here is an intersection sign, so like this, not N, something like this. It means plantain intersection corn. Okay, there are 8. Please you get it.
Okay.
So now, so this is question. Wait, hold on to the question. Let's know how to present this data
Okay.
in the Venn diagram first. So they didn't give us the universal, or they will tell us to find the number of marketers or what.
Now you said you would. Should I read?
No, don't read. Okay, so this is the number of corn, right? So that's 18. So the number of yam 2 becomes 17, and that's of plantain
19.
19, right? And they've given us the plantain intersection corn, right?
Yeah.
And that of yam and corn. They've given us yam and plantain. But listen, they didn't say yam and plantain only. They said yam and plantain, but they didn't specifically say only yam and plantain. And they give us the number of 3 subjects. Number of 3 fruits, because it's food, right? So this is yam, plantain, and corn. So we write that one here. Right? And now they're giving us plantain and corn. Do you get it? So plantain and corn here, plantain here. So 8, we write the 8 here. But I said, since it is not only corn and plantain, not only corn and plantain, but it is corn and plantain, it means that it is not only corn and plantain. So therefore, we have to subtract the x from it. Do you get it? So that we can get only what? Corn and plantain. So here will be what? 8 minus 5, which is 3. Do you get it?
Yeah.
And here will be corn and yam. So 9 minus 5, which is 4. Yam and plantain.
7.
So which is 12 minus 5, 7. Okay, so we don't know these 3. What did their question say again?
Draw a Venn diagram to illustrate the given information. From your diagram, find the total number of women
In the market.
in the group.
In the group. Okay. So this is the group. This is the Venn diagram they want. So you denote here by X, Y, Z. Okay. So now we don't know the intersection. That's what they said we should find. Sorry, the universal set. That's what they said we should find. So we can find it using this formula. So now we have this, we have this, right?
But they didn't give us any iron methods.
Yeah, they didn't give us any error, so we don't need it. So we assume it's 0. Okay. So now we can start. The formula says that the union or the universal set is 18 plus what? The 17
plus 19
plus the 19 minus what?
5.
Minus 2 subjects. You see, I said the number of women or the number of courses.
Yeah.
The number of students taking the various courses.
Yeah.
When you add them, then you subtract 2 subjects. Then you add the intersection of the 3 subjects.
X,
to get.
Y, Z.
So A, B, C. Which one is A, B, C? 2 subjects.
Yeah.
3, 5, and 7.
No.
8.
X, Y.
X, Y, Z. Sorry.
No, that's 1 subject.
Isn't it 3, 5?
X, Y, Z.
1,
This,
3.
look at 2 subjects. You can. This is for only C. You can see that this X is for only C, which means there should be an intersection before it's having 2.
Okay.
You get it?
So 4,
Okay.
4, 3, 7.
And I'm saying you are wrong.
Wow.
Yes, because there are only 2 subjects. You see, I showed you that there is a difference between 2 subjects and only 2. So these are the 2 subjects. They gave me the 2 subjects.
Okay.
We subtracted 5 from it to get only.
Yeah.
You get it now? Okay, so now we start. So here we was
8 plus 9
plus 9.
plus 12.
Good. Plus 12.
Is this one?
Plus 2. Plus what?
5.
That's 5.
5. So when you add everything, you get the universal.
Okay.
Right? Charlie, see, I didn't mean 30. Good. So that's the answer. But do you know that there's an alternative method?
Which is?
You see, now that you have all this, so anything here is equal to 18. So therefore you can take them. 18 is equal to x plus 4 plus 5 plus 3. So when you add this, what will we get? 5 plus
9
plus 3, 12.
12.
X is equal to 18. So when you make x the subject, 18 minus 12 is equal to what? X. So you have the what? 6. So 6 will be equal to what? 18. So this x here will be 6. Okay. Then you do the same thing for y. So y, 17 is equal to what? 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus y.
4.
So 17 is equal to 9 plus 7, 16. 16 plus y. So we bring it here.
Y is equal to 16 minus 7.
17 minus 16.
So that's 1.
So that's 1. Okay. So y is 1. Always make sure that the y is positive. So when the y is positive, you move the other numbers. Okay. Yeah. So now here is 1. Do we need this one? We don't need
Yeah,
it.
you need it, it's here.
We don't need it unless they say we should find only one subject. But if they don't say that, you know that everything here is what? 19.
Yeah, I know, but it said find the.
Universal, right?
Yeah,
So-
they said only 5 people sell 3 items.
So let me show you something. Another way of finding the universal is taking a whole class. Okay. Another way of finding the universal is taking a whole class, which is this, and you add the ones here because you know that everything in here will give you the universal. So all this is equal to what? 19. So you can take the 19.
Okay.
Then we add what? X plus 4 plus 1. And we know them already, so we just put them in 19 plus what? 6 plus 4 plus 1. When you add them, you should get it. So after you've used this method, when you get it right and you use this, it should be the same answer. Okay. You understand? But you can you can find z by passing through this hill. Then you get z, then you add everything inside to get the universal. Is it what I understood?
The last one I don't understand.
You don't understand this one? Okay. So with this one, I'm saying that everything in here is equal to the universal, right? Everything in this square is equal to the universal. So you can just maintain just one of it. Okay, let's find the z. So what is the z? Let me see. This plus this plus this. 8 plus 7, 15. 15, 19 minus 15, 4, right? Yeah, 5 plus 2 plus 5, 8 plus 7, 15. So 19 minus 15 is 4. So now this is 4. So when I'm looking for the universal, since I have everything, I can just take 18. This 18. So 8, because I know that everything here will sum up to 18. I don't have to list everything. You get it? So I'll just take the 18. Then I take the 4 here, I add it. I take the 7, I add it, then the 1. It should give me 30.
Okay.
So you know that this plus is 22 plus 7, 29 plus 1, 30. Are you getting this? You see, it's a trick. You should understand it very well before. But some SHS students, like the elective math students, they still don't get it. So
18 plus 4 plus 7 plus 1. I know where the 4 is, where the 7 is, and I know where the 1 is. Wait.
you know where the 18 is?
Yeah, that's the 18. And what, which one is it?
Which one is the what is it?
Which one is it?
Okay, I took this is the 4. This is the 7. This is the 1. So look, listen. You have to take everything in these 3 circles. You add them all to get the universal. But I don't want to go through the hell of listing them one by one. That's why I just took a class. So maybe 18. Because I know that when I say x plus 4 plus 6, plus 5 plus 3 plus 4 plus 7 plus 1, that's what you should do. It will give you 30. Right? But if you don't want to do that, you can just take only 18. Or you can take the 19. Even you can take 17. But you should know that when you take this one, you add this, and that to this figure before you get it. So you can't take this figure and take its components.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it will be tautology.
Okay.
Right? Good. So let's try another question.
Then
Close this one.